term routeman gets paid around who you are. How did that come to be, and what does it mean to you now?
Two eyes all over them. Havoc! Havoc!
These are massive gunfights from both of these squads. Havoc trying to do everything he can to take that player down. Does it with the pistol as well. On a 3-speed, 29 and 11.
We'll let that slide immediately because again his team are kept alive on it for the time being. Still got one more player there and it is Hook back on it. Slasher can't get out of spawn. Havoc has him in a headlock.
Havoc is instantly on the flank. Thank you for one. Thank you for two.
My name is Colt McLendon, aka Havoc. I'm 24 years old and I play for the Minnesota ROKKR. So I'm coming into a roster that's looking for a bounce back, and the fans can expect a lot of hard work out of us. Basically, we're putting everything on the line for these next couple of months. The end goal is to make champs and to win champs, and we got a big road ahead of us. So I do think there is a lot of pressure on me to kind of turn the team around in a way. Obviously, the fans have their expectations, and so what I've been saying to myself is I'm going to do everything in my power to turn the season around for us, and after that, everything happens for a reason.
Heard the term routeman gets paid around who you are. How did that come to be, and what does it mean to you now?
So routeman gets paid kind of originated in modern warfare about a couple years ago, before Cold War, and it kind of, people referred to me as the routeman, and the routeman gets paid came from, I think, boardman gets paid from basketball. So basically those last 2 years, I would kind of be known for hitting routes on the map to kind of get our team the advantage of spawns or just a better angle on the hill for a break and stuff like that. And it kind of just stuck with me since then. And I think in this game, you can definitely apply that, especially with squad spawns. Routes are really important, and I still want to bring that to the table when it comes to the Minnesota ROKKR this year. I just got here a couple days ago at the Minnesota facility, and the first impressions was crazy. I mean, we're right next to the Vikings Performance Center, right across the road over there. And I got checked into my apartment. Still got to order a lot of things, but the apartments are really nice. My favorite part so far here at the Minnesota ROKKR facility has definitely been the fitness center, and we have a fitness instructor named Trevor, and he's been helping us out to get our minds and our physical health ready for these next coming months. So all we have to do is really focus on the game with a clear mind. So playing at a facility with your team versus playing online, for instance, with Texas Nation when I was online, it's a lot different. I feel like you can really understand each other more. And that's just being around the guys, having the coaches right there behind you. You can turn around and talk to your coach, and you can see his facial expressions on all that kind of stuff. Online, it's kind of like you don't really know if someone's looking at their phone when you're trying to tell them something. They could be just BSing on their computer or whatever. But here, you really get an in-person experience, and I think it's easier to get better at the game faster, just being together. So I've been playing since 16 years old, so that is about 8 years now since Advanced Warfare, and I've definitely had my ups and downs. A lot of it stems from poor performances at the end of the year that don't set me up very well for the next year, but every time I have managed to figure it out and fight my way back, and this is another one of those times where I really just don't want to let it slip because of how old I'm getting. So you never know how many more chances you can get. So I'm really going to take advantage of this one and focus up. So I really want to take advantage of this chance with Minnesota ROKKR and focus up. And I want to kind of avenge my champs placements this year and really get a good finale to the year and set myself up for to be able to play pro again next year. With Texas Nation, we've been playing for 4 to 5 months, and we had a really good showing in Challengers this year. We went on a 7-peat. We won 2 elites, first time that it's ever happened in Challengers history. And throughout that process, I was playing really, really good. I had the best KD throughout both season elites, I believe. Definitely the first one, or top 3 in the second one. And I had a feeling that I was going to get a call to the Pro League. I didn't know which teams. Obviously, I got the offer from New York. Overall, I wasn't really comfortable going there. I wanted to wait and see what other offers I could get. And I was still really confident that I was going to get a call. Even after we got top 6 and didn't qualify for the Pro-Am, actually, which was really sad. That was our first showing in a couple months where we actually lost. But I was still confident I was going to get a call. I've been confident all year in my play, and I finally did, and it paid off. So after kind of declining the New York offer or call-up, not an official offer, but kind of like the call up with them. I got a call from Minnesota ROKKR, and I was extremely excited because after the New York thing, like in my head, Minnesota ROKKR was like the team I wanted to join. I felt like I fit in with the roster. I felt like the organization was really good. I feel like they did all the little steps in between scrims that you need to take. Obviously with the fitness center and the two coaches with Dan and Brian. This is the team I wanted to join, and when I got that call, I was just dream come true. Out of game, yeah, I'm pretty like lighthearted. I try to keep the vibes pretty high. Last year, I tried to take on like more of a leadership role, and honestly, I noticed that it's not really my personality as much as just kind of being the fun guy and trying to like, you know, put in tidbits here and there of like what I think and how the game should be played, but not being too overbearing. So I want to try to like join in with that mindset with this team and just, yeah, making people laugh, vibe, and also giving in like my feedback, but not being too much. I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me so far. It's been a journey this year and honestly my whole career, and I really want to make like a big finale and make it all worth it in the end, get a champs ring and just make it happen. So shout out to you guys for supporting me. I love you guys and I'll do my best for you.